Hi there, it's February 6th and time for Proverbs 6. Let's jump over there and we'll get right into it. Today's are more warnings and parental counsel. My child, have you promised to be responsible for someone else's debts? Have you been caught by your own words, trapped by your own promises? Well then, my child, you are in that person's power. But this is how to get out of it. Hurry to him and beg him to release you. Don't let yourself go to sleep or even stop to rest. Get out of the trap like a bird or a deer escaping from a hunter. I've never read it like that before. They always say, more like the New American Standard here. My son, if you will become a guarantor for your neighbor, or if you have given a handshake for a stranger, if you have been ensnared by the words of your mouth or caught by the words of your mouth, then do this and save yourself. Okay. This is like co-signing for somebody. You become responsible for their debts to a complete stranger. Okay. Now banks do this professionally. Okay. You have a car lot. You have somebody buying a car. They will go to the bank who will guarantee the loan, and they will take your car as collateral. But it's better to stay out of that kind of stuff. Okay, verse 6. Lazy people should learn a lesson from the way ants live. They have no leader, chief, or ruler, but they store up their food during the summer, getting ready for winter. How long is the lazy man going to lie around? When is he ever going to get up? I'll just take a short nap, he says. I'll fold my hands and rest a while. But while he sleeps, poverty will attack him like an armed robber. Go to the ant, you lazy one. Okay, verse 12. Worthless, wicked people go around telling lies. They wink and make gestures to deceive you, all the while planning evil in their perverted minds, stirring up trouble everywhere. A lot of that going on now, huh? Because of this, disaster will strike them without warning, and they will be fatally wounded. It was that way thousands of years ago. It's still that way now. At one time, everybody on earth was evil except for one family. So he flooded the whole earth and got rid of them all, huh? Okay, 16 to 19. I kind of put that together. It's kind of cool. There are 7 things that the Lord hates and cannot tolerate. This is 16 right now. Yeah. And the direct says there are 6 things he hates, 7 that are abomination to him. And they separate him here, which is kind of cool. A proud look, a lying tongue, hands that kill innocent people, minds that think up wicked plans, feet that hurry off to do evil, a witness who tells one lie after another. And this one is most important. Oh, step it. We're going to make that one pink. It's someone who stirs up trouble among friends. You know what that is? And it probably says it over here. Strife from another. No. This is gossip. Okay? Gossip is one of the most prevalent things that's always been around. Telling secrets about friends. Do you know what they did? It's just stirring up strife. Can you believe she would wear those shoes with that dress? Yeah, gossip and all these things. And we'll go over those again. Warnings against adultery. Son, do what your father tells you and never forget what your mother taught you. Keep their words with you always, locked in your heart. Their teaching will lead you when you travel, protect you at night, and advise you during the day. Mama always told me, right? Their instructions are a shining light. Their correction can teach you how to live. It can keep you away from bad women, from the seductive words of other men's wives. Don't be tempted by their beauty. Don't be trapped by their flirting eyes. A man can hire a prostitute for the price of a loaf of bread, but adultery will cost him all he has. Yeah, listen to your parents. A lot of times the things they are telling you, they found out the hard way, and they don't want you to do that. So. 27. Can you carry fire against your chest without burning your clothes? Can you walk on hot coals without burning your feet? It's just as dangerous to sleep with another man's wife. Whoever does it will suffer. Whoever does it will suffer. People don't despise a thief if he steals for food when he is hungry. Yet if he is caught, he must pay back 7 times more. He must give up everything he has. But a man who commits adultery doesn't have any sense. He's just destroying himself. He would be dishonored and beaten up. He would be permanently disgraced. A husband is never angrier than when he is jealous. His revenge knows no limits. He will not accept any payment. No amount of gifts will satisfy his anger. That's true. That's so another man's wife, you can give him it. Take my car, take my money. No, you took my wife. Yeah. So there you have it. They make it much longer over here, huh? That's Proverbs 6. Lots of warnings. Don't guarantee loans for other people. Lazy people should learn the way ants live. Worthless, wicked people go around telling lies. They wink, 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 nod, nod, right? Make gestures to deceive you, all the while planning evil in their perverted minds. And it says, because of this, disaster will strike them without warning, and they will be fatally wounded. You wait for that, but you're not supposed to celebrate when they fall. It says in other places, if you celebrate when evil people fall, God could turn his wrath away from them and onto you. Okay? You're supposed to love your enemies. It's hard to do. And the 7 things that the Lord cannot tolerate or finds abominable, I say. A proud look. A liar. Hands that kill innocent people. A mind that thinks up wicked plans. Let's say those over here. Haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked plans, feet that run rapidly to evil, a witness who tells one lie after another. False witnesses, boy, there are lots of those around now, huh? And I made this a different color. Someone who stirs up trouble among friends. And this is gossip, and this even goes on in church, okay? It's sad to think about. Gossip, he finds it abominable. Don't do it. See? And in warning against adulteries, no amount of gifts. He will not accept any payment, and no amount of gifts will satisfy his anger. So, jealousy is one of the worst types of anger. Okay? Because you've been betrayed by somebody you love, and that's the worst kind of betrayal there is. You can't buy your way out of that. So, there you have it. That's Proverbs 6. Short and sweet. We'll keep doing this. I'm just going to keep doing it until I have them all memorized by heart. It could take a couple of years, but that's all right. That's all right. Being in the Bible is a good place to be. So stay tuned later today. We're still on day 37 of our Through the Bible in 1 year. We're still in Exodus and laws. We're going to be talking about laying out all the laws today. It's going to be kind of a little tedious, but we want to read the whole Bible. So that's what we'll do. But until next time, remember the warnings. Don't gossip. Don't be proud. Be humble. Okay? Humble. Have integrity. And keep your mouth shut. All right. See you next time.